What up, Z Nation? Zombie Killer here. I think that's a little bit better. But yeah, I'm here. And so the next one for December is Dumbo. My God, Dumbo was an absolute classic. Baby Mine is absolutely it's beautiful, really. Like the visuals were fantastic, and it's also sad because you guys seen the movie, awesome. Like I meant this movie, not the live action one. The live action one was not my favorite. I didn't even see it, to be honest, because I hate live action. Just hate live adaptations of Disney. I just hope the God Mulan would be really, really good. So, but I'm just saying, that's just me. I don't like the live action series that Disney has started and made. I just hope Mulan is at least decent for me to watch. Anyway, back to Dumbo, the original Dumbo. I loved it. It was awesome. It was absolutely magical. So, and then guys, let's get into this reaction of Dumbo for DisneyCember. Let's get it.
After Fantasia gave a disappointing turnout at the box office, it seemed Disney had to go back to the traditional narrative. Dumbo was the fourth film they ever released. It's a curious choice because while it is artistically interesting at times, it's not anything really groundbreaking. Snow White, Pinocchio, and Fantasia you could definitely argue broke some new ground. Dumbo is just sort of your typical kids flick, but it's not bad. Actually, something I always noticed about Dumbo is that Dumbo is never actually the focus. He doesn't even talk. He just sort of walks around looking cute. I mean,
yeah, he's just there.
He's big-eyed, curious, and all those other things you expect out of Disney characters. But the focus of the movie is rest of the world.
Guys.
The world of the circus, the world of the animals, the world of getting drunk. It's all about strange visuals.
Get drunk and getting high. These are the visuals that they show.
Fine by me. I love weird imagery, especially if it's brought to us by Disney. The story is very basic. An elephant gives birth to a little elephant that's born with big ears. He's considered an outcast and often gets into trouble for it. While one kid goes too far in making fun of him, the mother takes the guy and starts beating the crap out of him. Thus she gets thrown away in the cellar and Dumbo is left on his own, just with one little friend, a circus mouse. The rest of the movie is just things going wrong, weird people and weird things approaching him, and Dumbo looking confused. Again, I don't have a problem with it if it's done well, and it's done reasonably well. It's just a weird, strange environment that they built for him. It's funny because most posters show Dumbo flying, but really, he doesn't fly until the last 10 minutes. It just proves to be your basic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer story, but it works well enough. Like I said, the weird angles and often bizarre tone really help to give the film a very interesting identity, and actually sort of sets it apart from the other Disney films. Now, there is big debate about whether or not the crows in this movie are racist. Obviously, they're all played by black actors, and they do use slang and say the word brother every once in a while. Disney never pulled it like they did Song of the South or some of the other racially insensitive cartoons. And from the standpoint of just a dumb white kid, I thought they were cool. They had style, they had class.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That made Dumbo
but
fly.
I certainly didn't mind them.
They're friggin' awesome. Now again, I'm speaking as a dumb white kid. Maybe there's something there I'm missing, but for me personally, I never saw the problem. The pink elephant scene, though entirely pointless, is friggin' awesome. I loved this scene as a kid. It was
trippy, I'll tell you that.
It's weird, it's strange, it's kind of dark, it's almost creepy, but it's also very enjoyable. The animation is flowing, the weird designs they come up with are just surreal. It's just pure craziness. And yeah, there's really no point to it, but I friggin' love it. They do have some emotional scenes, too. The scene where Dumbo hugs his mother is one of the big tearjerkers that every girl I know always goes nuts whenever they see.
I cried, too.
Before, the world they create for Dumbo
I cried, too. Honestly, it was so depressing, man.
So when you get to the happy pappy,
but she was only protecting her young because that one kid was blowing the hell out of him.
It's not up to par with some of the more traditional Disney films, but I don't think it was meant to be. It sort of set its own rules and it stuck with it. And I think it's pretty awesome for that. It's a fun film with some fun sequences.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I didn't mind him at all, really. I didn't mind the crows at all, really. I thought they were great, too, to be honest. But, like, I just think that, like, some because it's made back when racism was still a thing. Well, racism is still a thing now, just not as was back then, you know. But I just, I don't know. I just think it's a little racist, just a little bit. But I like the crows too. I didn't mind them whatsoever. I thought they were pretty good. But yeah, the scene where Dumbo loses his mom was really sad and depressing. And to be fair, it's not her fault, really, because honestly, you should be careful with people around animals. That's pretty much all I gotta say. Because if you make fun of young and or anything like that, the mother was only there to be protected, but they didn't see that way. That's because they thought that Dumbo was a freak of nature, and because he had big ass ears, you know. Honestly, I didn't mind Dumbo. I actually kind of liked it. So, let's see. I legit didn't mind it whatsoever. I liked Dumbo. The music was pretty good. Baby of Mine was depressing, and just seeing Dumbo's mom leave was depressing. But yeah, and also the visuals. The visuals were interesting, but again, damn right creepy. And I personally loved it. So I love the visuals that they put in for when you get on that trippy high, and just to see all those weird colors and animation. It was pretty interesting that I certainly loved. Some of the music some of the music was Dumbo was pretty good too. I just forgot which ones because I haven't seen Dumbo in years. So yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much for the massive support. Would be one more DisneyCember video coming out today, and there'll be more coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned, and I'll see y'all in a brand new video. Peace. Love you guys.